Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, before we get into today's action, we would like to recognize George H. Silvernail of the Lions Club here locally in Dania Beach, a decorated veteran, passed away today. We certainly want to send the condolences to his family on behalf of the entire GWA. You will certainly be missed, George, as you are a big part of what we do here at Gangrel's Wrestling Asylum. GWA, welcome back to the Asylum. Everyone watching worldwide, you can certainly see we have a limited capacity, a little bit different than we had a few weeks back when we were feeding South Florida. We're still practicing social distancing. You see each and every one of the fans here with the masks on, making sure it's the safest environment possible for not only the fans, but of course, our wrestlers as well. But everyone here today is here for a reason, and they are here for the action, as it's all about June Boom 3, as we've got a great card on hand for you. We were talking about it with the fans in attendance before we went on the air on YouTube and Facebook here this afternoon. A big-time championship main event coming up. But folks, let's get right into it. Who's ready for our opening contest? The first match in front of fans inside the Asylum since January. Let's get it rocking. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest of June Boom 3 is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is fighting out of Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the spectacular JC. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, fighting out of Broward County, Florida, weighing in at 165 pounds, J. Vidal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here inside Gangrel's Wrestling Asylum. As we are set for June Boom 3, once again, I am Blake Chadwick calling the action all afternoon long. Here's the first time we've had fans inside Gangrel's Wrestling Asylum for about 5 months. As we have got a great card on hand once again, folks, here is bell sounds. We are underway. Opening contest here. Spectacular JC one-on-one with J. Vidal. Both men here, veterans of the squared circle. Been a part of the GWA for well over a year now. As J. Vidal, of course, spent some time out on the West Coast in Las Vegas, plying his trade, learning from some trainers such as D'Lo Brown, Sin Bodie, part of the Snake Pit there under Jake the Snake Roberts. As Vidal's going to try to utilize his speed and quickness. And look at that. Vidal catches him there with a Insaguri. Ducks underneath one more time. Off the ropes goes J. Vidal, trying to utilize that speed quickness in the early going. And look at that. Flips right back around. multiple revolutions around the spectacular JC, takes him down with the head scissors. And Jay Vidal starting to get things moving here. As JC's gonna miss him in the corner. And Vidal now trying to use that stick and move strategy. JC's gotta have a good 6 inches or so on him now. Oh, and Vidal slips. Trying to go to the top there, that signature springboard. And JC's gonna take him right down. And then levels him there with the pump kick. And all 265 of the spectacular one. In firm control here against Jay Vidal. In our opening contest here, if you go back to Feeding South Florida, our big event, just about 3 weeks ago or so, Jay Vidal started things off there and picked up a huge win over Damian Fenry, or some call that a bit of an upset. And Vidal trying to keep the momentum rolling here on in to the month of June here for June Boom 3. As Vidal, of course, made his triumphant return back here to the GWA just a few months ago. And has been chomping at the bit to get an active competition. Power slam there by the spectacular one. And another near fall as JC utilizing those power moves here in the early going to stay a step ahead of Jay Vidal. Still to come tonight. I talked about it at the top. Women's tag team action. Rocky Radley, Chelsea Durden taking on Kai Lynn King and Anna Diaz in what should be a top matchup amongst the 4 top contenders for the GWA Women's Championship. Of course, currently held by Nicole Lucero. And look at JC there. A couple of reps. And then the overhead. Just launches him right there. 2. And a near fall, says referee Randy Eller now, as a spectacular JC trying to remain in control. And JC trying to keep Jay Vidal grounded here. As JC now will follow the orders there of the official. But he has Vidal in the corner here. That near side corner comes in, and Vidal moves out of the way, and the step up in Seguri, and he caught him right in the mush. And Vidal now gonna go back upstairs yet again. And this time he connects with that springboard Hurricane Rana. Nicely done by Vidal to take him down. Vidal reaching back now. And Jay Vidal gets JC out of the corner now. Vidal, he's gonna go all the way upstairs. Keep your eyes on Jay Vidal. High cross body from the top. Will that be enough? Vidal, lateral press, hooks that outside leg, and only gets 1. As you see the power of spectacular JC just launches him right off of him after only a 1 count. And it looks like JC might have grabbed a handful of hair there as Randy Eller looks to admonish him here as Jay Vidal, he's fighting back. Vidal goes for the haymaker. Oh, JC's got him. Full Nelson. And there's the roll through. Vidal, pinning combination, and he's gonna get the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Jay Vidal.
Impressive win there for Jay Vidal. That stick and move like strategy. As you see him able to overcome the odds and picks up the huge win right there. You really have to give it to Jay Vidal. He has the size differential there. That was, of course, on the side of the spectacular JC. But the speed and quickness got the best of it right there as Jay Vidal picks up a big-time win in our opening contest here of June